My name na Ayola. But you can call me Ayo for short. As you see me so, I no be lazy person, no. And I no be dull person. I spent 6 years in the university for a 4-year program. And no, I didn't fail any course. No, I didn't fail any course. It was due to the back-to-back strike caused by our government's failure to compromise to the demands of our lecturers. Now, despite having no jobs, my responsibilities still didn't go away, as I have an aging mother and siblings to take care of. So, here I am, a bus conductor. After staying 3 years at home with no job as a graduate. A bus conductor, sometimes if I remember my experience, the way people they disrespect me, I dey feel like say make I no come out at all. But how I go do? Billy no gree me rest. So wetin man go do?
Ayo, believe me when I say we all share in your pain. It is very sad when you get less than what you deserve. It is always a good start to identify and talk about our problems. Do you think you can identify the root cause of your problem?
I blame it on bad leadership at every levels of the government. The unspeakable failure of this government has made youths like myself, hardworking youths like myself, look so unproductive with no clear directions in life. In fact, this greatly affects my mental health. This is the reason why most youths don't live to fulfill their purposes in life. Do you know why? Because they were so busy trying to survive. I'm so tired. This is why it is very easy to use people in my line of work as thugs.
Thank you for sharing. We are all in this together. We are here to help you take the right step in the right direction. Who would like to go next?
Yes, my name is Chidi. Thank you, everyone. I am sad. See, all I ever wanted is to save lives, restore hope to families, and be of service to my community. After my medical training, which took extra 4 years, yes, my story is similar to that of Ayo's experience. I decided to contribute my quota to Nigerian healthcare sector, instead of moving abroad just like every other of my colleagues did. But you see, now I can't even tell if I'm a doctor, even though I'm trained and licensed. Because practicing in Nigeria has been nothing short of frustration. Every day, I see patients die needlessly from causes that can be avoided. Is it the faulty scanning machines producing unreliable results? Maybe we should talk about the empty blood banks. How about the requirement that you must provide police report before you can be given medical attention, especially to accident and gunshot victims? I can go on and on. Recently, an accident victim was rushed to our emergency unit and needed a surgery. Unfortunately, we lost the patient due to power outage, and the hospital's generator was faulty. You can imagine how many of such situations we've had in this country and how many lives we've lost. It's sad enough that we lack stable electricity. But it is unforgivable how hospitals don't have backup generators to function. What saddens me the most is that our emergency units are packed daily with victims of accidents from major highways. No one cares. After all, the high and mighty do not travel by the road, and they travel abroad for medical attention. Sometimes I feel sad that I stayed back to practice in Nigeria, because no matter how passionate you are, this country has a way of demotivating you. I feel sorry and I feel bad for the millions of Nigerians who visit Nigerian hospitals for medical attention. It is that bad.
Who wants to go next? Please go on.
My name is Halima.
Hello,
I was kidnapped with some of my friends at an event where my parents were. We're taken to an unknown bush camp. I watched how people were being slaughtered and tortured. There was this particular guy that was killed because he couldn't pay the complete ransom. These bandits raped me. They took turns on me. They were threatening to kill me. Each time, I refused. I often wake up to the taste of my own blood. The pain. One fateful night, I and some others escaped, and I ran as fast as my leg could carry me. We walked through the forest. I fell several times and bruised my knee. Some of the escapees were recaptured. Some died due to exhaustion and dehydration. But I kept running for hours without food and water. I became very weak. I was so weak I couldn't walk. I thought I was going to die. Unfortunately, by God's saving grace, we saw a road and a car coming forth. I screamed for joy, and I passed out. When I woke up, my mom was beside me. She was happy. She called out my name, Halima. And she called a nurse to come check up on me. I feel like a mess.
I cannot begin to imagine what you must have been through. That's a lot for one person to handle.
What was my crime? I don't think I can recover from this.
Thank you, Halima, for being brave enough to share this deep horror you experience. I hope this session can help you find the strength you need towards the journey of recovery. None of this is your fault at all. One lesson from today's session is that we are all products of a failed system. We have all been battered and cheated on by a system and leaders that should protect us. I think we should end today's session here. But before we go, I will leave you all with this food for thought. Do we want to stay victims? Or is there something we can do about it?